Hi, I'm Liz.
And I'm John.
We're from New Zealand band The Beths, and we're at Amoeba, and this is what's in my bag and
our bags.
His bag.
What's in our bags?
No joy, no joy, no joy, no joy.
I'm gonna pull from my magic bag. I'm gonna not look.
Okay.
It's gonna be a surprise.
What have we got?
It's Buzzcocks.
Oh,
Singles Going Steady.
foundational stuff.
Foundational stuff.
Fall in love with someone, ever fall in love with someone, ever fall in love with someone you shouldn't fall in love with.
Did you know you can get CDs from the library? Wow. So I listen to the song a lot in my car driving to and from work, and then I had to give it back, so I would really like to own it. Just love the songwriting. It's so succinct, quick, energetic. Love the tempos, fast tempos.
The tempos are quick. Yeah.
They be quick, and that's how I prefer tempos to be.
What do I get? Oh, what do I get? What do I get? Oh, what do I get?
This is a New Zealand artist that has an Amoeba name tag. Split Enz are like New Zealand's first band.
That's a bold statement. Huge call.
Or they sort of like did all the 70s things. They started like quite psychedelic and then like went kind of glam and then went quite pop. And they had a big single called I Got You, which is on this record.
I don't know why sometimes I get frightened. You can see my eyes and tell that I'm not lying.
I think if we're standing on a lot of people's shoulders as the Beths touring the world, Split Enz are probably somewhere near the bottom of that human pyramid, which is why I say they're New Zealand's first band.
Foundational, not pavement vibes.
That's right, yeah, they're not New Zealand's first band.
They're a really important band.
Nobody takes me seriously anyway. Nobody takes me seriously anyway. Nobody takes me seriously anyway.
Ella Fitzgerald sings the Cole Porter songbook.
So long, Jonah, goodbye. How am I riding? I'm riding high.
I love Ella Fitzgerald. I just want to listen to her all the time, and the way that she sings everything, and the way that she kind of like approaches the melody when she's singing it, where it's like it's respectful of the melody, but somehow even if she's singing it in the most basic way possible, it still swings incredibly hard. And I just love her, and I love also Cole Porter. So this album is important for me.
In the silence of my lonely room, I think of you night and day.
Oh, another New Zealand band.
So who's Wax Chattels?
Podcast, not mine. You test for me.
They have like one of our dearest friends in their band. She plays bass. She's an amazing person. They also have a very special drummer.
They're all
there's,
great.
There's a lot more going for them than just the drumming. The third member plays organ and makes a lot of noise, a lot of incredible noise with organ.
Lifted, or the story is in the soil, keep your ear to the ground by Bright Eyes.
I want a lover, I don't have to love. I want a girl who's just out to give a fuck. You're as the kid with the chemicals. I thought he said to meet him here, but I'm not sure.
I think the songwriting really spoke to me. In learning the songs, I think I was first learning guitar, learning how the chords could be really simple, and just kind of realizing that, like, for some music, all of the magic, not all of the magic, but a lot of the magic is in the words, and that's like allowed.
Oh, my patient prisoner, you waited for this day, and finally, you are free, you are free, you are free.
Television by Television.
Television by... Wait.
Oh, Marquee Moon by Television. Just an incredible guitar record.
This one's new for me, and I only listened to it last year, and in a similar manner, like, yeah, sometimes you listen to something and you're like, the magic is in the guitar. And that is also allowed.
You give me friction.
Donald Fagen, The Nightfly. I really love this album.
Well, I can't wait till I move to the city, till I finally make up my mind to learn design.
I grew up with my parents listening to like easy listening radio. And this wasn't on there. This is like too cool. Like I didn't have like cool musician parents. I heard a lot of Billy Joel in the car, which I really love. But I found this later, I think when I was late high school, and love this record.
Do you have a favorite track on there?
No, I love all of the songs equally. All of my children, like Maxine, just real nerdy, crunchy, like vocal harmonies and things like that.
Try to hang on, Maxine.
And like Walk Between the Raindrops, like there's a part where they just goes, oh, whammy, like, and for some reason it just makes me really happy.
You walked between the raindrops back to your door. Oh, whammy.
The White Stripes by the White Stripes.
Tell your mama that you're somebody new. Feel the breeze blow and tell them, oh, look out, here it comes. Now I can say whatever I feel like to you.
Fell completely in love with this band when I was in my mid-teens and learning guitar. It's so approachable, but it's so good at being a part of the lineage of music that led up to what the White Stripes are. So for a young person learning to play and like wanting to dive deeper into all this amazing music. Jack White was always so good at mentioning all the artists that influenced him. He was talking about artists from the turn of the 20th century. That was an amazing thing to me, like learning about Son House or Robert Johnson, or and then later like Blind Willie McTell was kind of his favorite, and then learning about that guy kind of helped me get inside the songwriting as well, because his songwriting is so clever.
Good Lord, send me an angel down. Can't spy you no angel, but I'll swell send you teas and brown.
Saw them play live at the Big Day Out in about 2004 or something like that. Jack played the marimba and had his guitar on the ground and just kicked his guitar to make the accompaniment for his marimba playing, and his guitar was in an open tuning or something. And so I went home and like put my guitar on the floor and tried to play piano and kick my guitar, and, just like copied all his things.
When you're helpless with no one to turn to, alone in your room. Yeah.
Also through Jack White, I kind of learned like that the technical accuracy is only so important. I felt like I always applied that to guitar, but I was never able to apply it to other parts of my music making, and felt the pressure to like academicize a lot of the music I was making or something. And the White Stripes was always an influence on the guitar, and the guitar was always just like this fun, no pressure part of my musicianship, and kept me in love with it.
Jumping on your bed now.
Clifford Brown. I just really like this record. He's one of my favorite trumpet players. I loved his sound and how it was kind of like quite mellow. Someone that my teacher really connected with and put me onto, and I fell in love with his approach to kind of melody and writing lines. And yeah, this is a great record. Cherokee.
How fast does he play Cherokee?
It's like 300 or something.
Yeah.
Surprise! It's Rilo Kiley.
Times two.
Times two.
Pretend all the good things are for me too, and the weather changes not halfway between your house and mine.
I think they're like a ground zero band for a lot of people. Like they're just like, this is where it feels like so much of it has started. For me, it was Rilo Kiley and Jeannie Lewis's writing, just like super foundational. The kind of thing where like you hear it and you're like, I didn't know that you could do that. It was rock music, but it felt so, I don't know, the personality and the way that she sings and the way that she enunciates and the things that she was saying and how kind of like dark it is, but while still having this kind of levity or like this brightness to it as well.
Random acts of hopelessness, I wish I could stay here, but I think we're already.
I mean, when we first even started the band, we had like a playlist of songs that was like, what kind of band should we be? And definitely Portions for Foxes was on there.
Portions for Foxes it was on there and has been like
It's not on this album. But
on every reference playlist that we've made for any album we've made or song we've recorded.
Baby, I'm bad news. I'm just bad news, bad news.
I went to the book section and I got Crying in H Mart by Michelle Zana.
The book Crying in H Mart is about grief and loss, coming of age, mothers and daughters. More specifically, it's about losing my mom to cancer in 2014 and learning how to cook Korean dishes in the wake of her loss as a part of my grieving process.
We got a copy of this book and I think we both knew it was going to be really hard to read and we put it off for quite a long time and we were slightly embarrassed, so this is me coming clean. I have read it, but it took me some years to build up to it. I pulled it down and read it and it was so devastating and clearly moving, and I think Liz, you picked it up like a couple of days after I did.
it was one of those things where like knowing vaguely what it was about, and there's a lot of overlap, I feel like, with like my upbringing as well, where like I'm like my mum's Indonesian and my dad's like a Pākehā New Zealander, and kind of like growing up between two different kind of environments, and the specifically like relationship with my mum is just something that's complex, and had to like hype myself up to read it because I knew it was going to be like make me feel a lot of feelings, which I don't want to do that, but I loved it.
My favorite thing to hear when people finish the book is that they called their mom or had a better understanding of their relationship. I think what I hope to put out in the world with this book is this very complicated and nuanced, underrepresented narrative of the specific type of relationship, particularly between a first-generation kid and their immigrant parent, and how difficult it might have been to sort of navigate those differences, particularly in adolescence, and learning to kind of overcome them and see each other across this fault line in adulthood.
This is Camera Obscura's album from last year, from 2024.
I need to go back there. You know there's no room for you there. I need to go back there. Don't you dare.
I was unfamiliar with Camera Obscura. We were in Portland hanging out with our friend Dave Depper, and he was like, Camera Obscura's playing this week. Do you want to go? They've got this great new record, and I started listening to it, and I just really fell in love with it. A lot of the way I feel about music is just the way it makes me feel, and sometimes it's hard to describe exactly. I just like the way the songs make me feel, I like the way that they're written.
Don't live with regret because you only get one life. I know this, do you know this? Because she did.
Thank you so much.
For an orchestration.